exciting. I have a durian relative. This is not the durians that everybody talks about. This is in the same genus, but it's a different species. This is Durio Kutejensis? I don't know how to say it, but that's probably at least a little bit close. But here the local name for it is Lukak, which, if you compare this to a regular durian, it is a lot smaller. I mean, usually durians are like really big. Like this guy is, you know, it fits in the palm of your hand. It's pretty tiny. It's bright orange on the outside. It's got these little hairs on it. And it's got like little wedges, like a little star, and underneath each one of these is where the flesh is. So it's like kind of like segmented inside, and you can see it from the outside. It is supposed to be kind of like the durian for people who do not like durians, which would be me. So this is a good durian for me, at least I hope so, because this is supposed to not have like all that funkiness that regular durians have. So, I mean, it still smells, but the smell is like, even though it's kind of funky, it's not funky in a bad way. It's almost like, it's very like sweet and aromatic. It's not that bad. I mean, there's like a little bit of like a funkiness to it, like sulfuric smell, like egg-like smell that, you know, regular durians have, but it's not offensive at all. Like durians have like a decent like vanilla custard kind of smell and taste, but they also have an onion and feet taste mixed in. This, it doesn't smell like onions and feet. Maybe a little bit like onions, but it mostly smells like an eggy custard. So this should be really interesting. I'm kind of excited. I actually like the smell of this, but it still is pretty funky, and I had to keep this hidden from my my hostel. I put this out on the windowsill just so like it wouldn't stink up the room, and even then it kind of stunk up the room anyway. So it does still abide by those rules that your hotel tells you not to bring durians in, and this I think still counts. So that's why I'm doing this outside right now, so bear with me and all the background noise. Now, I don't know the proper way of cutting a durian, so if I'm not doing this right, feel free to make fun of me in the comments, that's fine. But that's really cool looking. I love the vibrant color in there. The smell of this is not entirely unpleasant. It's it still does have a little bit of that oniony durian smell, but it's a lot easier to take than regular durian, just smelling it. But most important thing is, how does it taste? Now, if you haven't seen my durian episode, you can watch that and see that I'm kind of a little like weirded out by this stuff still. Like, I'm okay with durian, I get it, I get why people like it, but I'm not like a huge fan personally. So will this manage to actually like get me excited about durian? Let's see. Yeah, I'm going for another bite. This is good. This is really good. You know, like, if you don't like durian, this would be a really good way to get into it. Because, I mean, it's smaller, so there's a little bit less commitment to it. But also, like, the flavor is just, like, it does have, like, that durian taste to it, but it's not, like, so strong. It doesn't, like, hit you over the head. The texture is also much easier to take. It's like, you see, it's kind of like firm. It's not like scrambled egg garbage like texture. It's like actually like pretty nice and firm. It has like a little like, it's got chewiness to it. It's kind of sweet. It's got like a little bit of like a sugary taste to it. Not, you know, like regular durians don't have a lot of sugar to it. They're not like super sweet. This is sweeter than a durian, like a regular durian. It tastes like kind of like candy, but like not a sweet candy. It's just like a fruity kind of flavor. Maybe a little bit like jackfruit, and like a not so offensive Chempedak. Oh man! Oh, and it like separates pretty easily. Actually, I just ripped this with my hands and it opened up. So it actually might not be necessary to use a knife to cut this open. Because this actually, like, you see that it actually like opens up just at those seams there. That's how like it disperses its seeds. Like when these get super ripe, they split open and the fruits fall out. At least like for a lot of durian species, it does that. So I'm guessing this one does that once it's getting a little more riper, like on the tree. Also reminds me a lot like egg fruit. It's got like an eggy taste, a sweet taste, kind of like an egg tart kind of flavor. Yeah, this is nice. There's no sourness to it. There's no bitterness to it. There's like a mellowness to it. Alright, so in summary, this is like if you took durian, you made it a lot less offensive, a lot less strong. You made it sweeter, and you mixed in the flavors of like egg fruit and jackfruit inside of it. That's what you get when you get this. It just has like this pleasant, like custardy, like tart-like flavor to it, but it's also quite fruity as well. But it goes really well together. So, and the texture is better. This is good. This makes me understand why people like durian a lot more. If you're kind of unsure about durian and you're not like a big fan, I would say like if you can get your hands on one of these, this will make you kind of like understand like why people like it. Because durian is like an acquired taste. Maybe I'll build up my tolerance to durian by eating these, because I'm not a fan of regular durian. I get it, it's okay, but if I were to eat a lot more of this, I think I would actually really enjoy it. So I'm gonna turn off the camera and eat the rest of this thing for my dinner. And yeah, I'd highly recommend it. If you can get your hands on one of these, if you want to see why people like durian, like why people are raving about it, but to you it tastes terrible, start with this guy right here. And I think it'll make a whole lot more sense. At least it's doing that for me right now. Hey guys, before you click out, I just want to talk to you for 1 second. I want to tell you about my Patreon page that I started, okay? Patreon is a way of viewers of my series to contribute and help make my series even greater. So go and check it out. Just click on this screen. Actually, click on these bunnies here to be brought to... Hi, I know! Click on these bunnies here to go to my Patreon page where you can learn more about how to make my series even greater. Come on. They're adorable. Don't you want to click on them? Yes, don't bite me.